right, what's going on, big dogs? So we are back yet again with another Twitch degenerate, another person abusing the algorithm, and these people just don't get any smarter, do they? It just continues to roll downhill. Like they say, shit rolls downhill, and this shit just keeps on rolling, and it is making a massive shit ball rolling down the hill at us 100 miles an hour. And today we have a Twitch streamer who almost accidentally burns down her entire apartment complex or house or whatever she's in. It looks like she's in an apartment complex, judging by the size of her kitchen. And of course, she's doing it in full lingerie. So without further ado, let's just kind of dive into this one.
Should I turn the oil down? I don't know anything about this. I've never done this before. I've never fried them before. Holy shit. I think the oil might be ready though. Yeah, I hate the smell of.
So obviously the stream starts out innocent enough. You know, you're just casually cooking in your lingerie, as we all do from time to time, as we all, you know, love to do. It is our secret pastime for each and every one of us, filming ourselves in our kitchen, not knowing how to cook, with a very smoky pan behind us, just in our lingerie. I'm sure all of us can relate to this situation extremely well, but it starts off simple enough. It's another Twitch streamer who is abusing the whole Twitch algorithm, where is this nudity, is it not, whatever. So I'm sure some of you are wondering, how bad can this really get? How bad can this lady burn down her freaking apartment? And let me tell you, you are not prepared for the stupidity that you are about to see. I'm telling you, if you are already stupid, this will cripple you. This will be the end of you. This is how many brain cells you are about to lose. So buckle up, folks, because this ride is about to get real fucking bumpy.
I actually hate the smell of deep fryers.
Are you burning something?
Only a little bit.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
Wait!
That shit is smoking so much.
It's the. Oh my god, Tanner's on fire! It's on fire! What do I do?
All right, so we just jump right in. As you can see, it's just a small fire. It's just a small little fire at first. And you're thinking, man, all they have to do is, it's a grease fire, I believe, so you wouldn't want to get water, but you could get the fire extinguisher that you should probably have in your house. If I'm wrong, please correct me, but I'm pretty sure you can just grab your fire extinguisher and it should put out the grease fire. Either way, you're in the kitchen. There's water right behind you. It's small right now. This shouldn't be that bad. But she notices that it's smoking, turns around and shows us a little ass cheek action, and then decides to just start freaking out and go, what do I do? What do I do? Like, she's never been told how to put out a fire in her life. And we go into full fight or flight mode here, and this is all flight. There is no action being held here, and she starts screaming for her boyfriend to come put it out.
Turn it, what the fuck?
What do I do?
Bro, turn
What
it
do I
off.
do?
Turn it off.
Tanner, hurry up! Tanner,
Turn it off.
Tanner! Turn it off!
I don't know what to do. Grab the
Tanner!
protection.
Grab it! Tanner!
What?
Oh my god, Tanner!
What is it?
Tanner!
What is it?
Oh my god, Tanner! Tanner!
I don't know what it is.
Grab the extinguisher! Tanner!
Okay, so somehow, by the grace of God, that is the only way I can put this, by the grace of God, they are able to get this fire to go out by just throwing the pan on the floor. They just whip this shit on the floor and it magically goes out. Like, it had to have landed perfectly upside down to actually, you know, extinguish the oxygen in the fire, thus killing the fire. Like, this was just pure dumb luck for them. Any other time, like 99 times out of 100, that thing is landing face up and it is still fucking burning down your house. Don't do that. Okay, don't just throw a pan that has a searing flame on it that is currently frying up your entire kitchen. Don't just whip it onto the ground like this guy did. That was very stupid and will result in you not having a place to live. And they continue to freak out for a good couple of minutes here. I mean, you heard the scream of death there at the very end of it. She just loses, just screams as loud as she can because she doesn't know what the hell to do, and is screaming at her boyfriend again to get this fire put out. He runs in there and has zero effort put in to stopping this fire. He puts in no effort. He walks around, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Neither one of you two were told how to put out a normal fire. Neither one of you were told how to put out just a basic kitchen fire in your life, ever. Both of you immediately went into full-on flight panic mode and somehow come out of this unscathed. It is so just wild and dumb. And this is something that we have been seeing on Twitch for a long time, is these dumb lingerie or like bikini streamers who do dumb shit like this all the time. Now, this isn't like a super common occurrence where they're lighting their kitchen on fire, but every year or so, we get one like this where you just know something bad's about to happen by their attitude, by the way they absolutely have no idea how to cook a basic meal. They are sitting there freaking out and not understanding how to, you know, put the stove on low first and let it simmer or any of that stuff. They just put that shit on full blast, let shit lay in there. Then they get distracted by their stream because their stream is sending them tips and calling them beautiful and all those other things because they're wearing lingerie and for no other reason. But I think what's really funny here is when they come back from this entire ordeal. So there's like a 2-minute break here where you can't really see any of them in frame. The girl kind of jumps back in a couple times, but I just think it's really funny how she decides to come back onto stream.
I don't know. I mean,
Okay, so she has to go and put clothes on for this situation. She actually was so scared. That's how impressive this is. This Twitch streamer who just records in her underwear all the time, and her cuck boyfriend who lets her do this comes back on her stream and puts her clothes back on for this situation. That's how scary this was to her, that she actually decided to wear proper clothing on a live stream, which is insane. And I'm sure at this moment right here, all of her viewers left, because that's not what they came to watch. They didn't come to see, you know, her in clothes. That is not what they are. That's not her intended audience. We all know this. Her intended audience is like 50-year-old men with a lot of money to blow, or like 12-year-old boys who have their parents' credit card. That is really her intended audience. And you can see in the background all the soot on her. I mean, she has white backsplash and white cupboards. You can see all the soot on them. You can see the ash on the stove. This is just a complete and utter fucking nightmare for these two. And they kind of deserve it. I mean, if you're that dumb, whose fault is it really? I mean, this whole thing is obviously their fault. Nobody went in there and started the fire for them. Nobody went in there and was like, well, this place looks like it could use a fire, but doom, and started their whole kitchen on fire. These two are obviously to blame, but they could have stopped it and none of this could have happened. But they're just too stupid to put out a simple freaking kitchen fire. And it just amazes me how dumb these Twitch streamers continue to be. And I really want to know what Twitch is going to do about these people eventually. They keep saying they're going to do stuff. They keep saying that they're going to get rid of these like girls in their bikinis and stuff, and they never do. They keep trying to add in like an adult tab, like they tried that a while back. They tried just making it fully outright legal basically on the platform for a while there. Like, Twitch is just so goddamn inconsistent, and it's got a lot of people being like, dude, what the fuck? How are these people pulling any views? Like, they're not talented. They're not doing anything amazing. They're just standing there in their underwear, barely talking, because all they do is go, oh, thanks for the money and thanks for calling my tits nice. Like, that's really nice of you. And then they set their kitchen on fire, and that's really all they end up doing. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's really all I got for you today. Sorry for the shorter video on my first day back, but like I said, I was in the hospital. I'm still not feeling 100%. Hopefully this video is still good enough for you guys. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. If you did enjoy it, remember, please leave a like, comment, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All those things will help me with the algorithm and continue to help the channel to grow, and we can grow a large, awesome community, guys. That would be absolutely wonderful. Thank you for anybody who decides to stick around and continue to support the channel. Thank you so much. Don't forget to check me out on my socials. Links will be down in the description below. And also come check me out over on Twitch. That's where I get all this awesome gameplay. That's where I'm trying to build a pretty dope community where we're just playing games, having a good time, and enjoying ourselves. So thank you guys for your time. Thank you guys for sticking around till the end of the video. And until the next video, guys, Godspeed.
I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body in Harvard above me.